Hello everyone and welcome back to Closet Gaming. Today we are going to take a look at Genesis Noir. This non-traditional point-and-click adventure game promises to blow you away with its amazing graphics and a great story. Whether it can deliver on this promise is the question we will try to answer today. Genesis Noir is available on Steam for €14.99, or your regional equivalent. The first few minutes of Genesis Noir will feel innocent. Just a simple game with a classical story of a detective and a love triangle. But then it happens. A bullet of fate. A scream that penetrates your soul. Angry gods, the father of all being, the Big Bang, the infinite universe, ever-hungry black holes, time and space itself being manipulated. And don't forget to prepare tea for the Japanese emperor. Now, wait, what? What's going on? I know you have questions now, but be patient. It all makes sense in the end. In Genesis Noir, you will take on the role of a seemingly poor watchmaker named No Man, that is trying to offer his mechanical marvels to random people on the street right in front of a club just before sundown. Once you sell a few, you will go back to your humble abode that is hiding behind a massive clock tower. Then suddenly, your eyes will see a number. The number for a famous jazz singer, and by strange circumstance, also your beloved Miss Mass. You'll call her and go to her. But as you arrive, the saxophonist Golden Boy is aiming a gun on your lover and is pulling the trigger. The bullet will mercilessly tear a path towards the other side of the room. And suddenly, it all stops. Everything. And you're just standing there and trying to figure out how to stop the bullet. It won't be easy, because the projectile actually is more powerful than you can even imagine. It itself is the Big Bang, and the Big Bang can only be stopped with a massive black hole. So, you probably guessed it, our simple watchmaker isn't as simple as you've imagined. He is a god. Not only can he create watches, but he can use them to stop and rewind time. So it's time to journey back into ancient history and learn how to make black holes DIY. At this point, you probably understand the story is quite crazy. But that's the good part. The creativity and ideas of the developers left me sitting in front of my monitor with my mouth open plenty of times. I was just stunned. While searching for help in Genesis Noir, you'll get to travel the history of the Earth and the universe itself, from its very beginnings to futuristic human civilizations. You'll help to make the solar system, assist Neanderthals with their first ever hunt, serve tea to the already mentioned Japanese emperor, or even help to build a particle accelerator. During your journey, you'll also meet some new friends, such as a musician who got involved with the mafia or a fearless huntress. And it will be your new friends that will help you in the end. So, it's kind of hard to assign a single game genre to Genesis Noir. But its description as a non-traditional point-and-click adventure game is pretty decent. I'd throw in a bit of a visual novel as well, but that's pretty much it. You get to solve puzzles, though they aren't exactly logical puzzles. It's more about interacting with the environment, such as turning your screen or clicking on objects. I particularly enjoyed using about 8 different tools at once, where I had to use the manual to push the right buttons, pull the levers, get the precise frequency, and many other things. And at times, you'll even become No Man himself and just walk around searching for clues. But this does happen sparingly. As the game is part visual novel, it takes great pride in its visuals. It's all about shades of white, black, and gold. Might not sound like much, but for Pete's sake, just look at it. The screen just always makes you feel, and you're bound to just stop and enjoy the view at least a few times. There will be a few more colors introduced at the end, well, a lot more colors, but mostly the game just focuses on its 3 primaries, and the animations are gorgeous and incredibly smooth. Right now, I probably sound like I'm in love. but there are also a few bad things. Probably the worst is the save system. As Genesis Noir is made from several chapters, you'll need to come back to your wall of evidence to save the game. But I just had to walk away from the game a few times and shut down my computer. And when I returned, my progress was gone. But just plan around it and you'll be fine. And then there's the ending. And I'm honestly not quite sure what happened there. I'm not saying it's bad, just confusing. I still ain't sure if I understood it, but hey, maybe it's one of those things where everyone just understands it differently. So, in conclusion, Genesis Noir is a wonderful point-and-click visual novel. Visually, it's pure art. The story's crazy, but more than enjoyable. And even with its confusing ending, it's a game you will have fun with. It's the first game that came from Feral Cat Den, and I'm definitely going to watch out for more of their games. But now, stop waiting. It's time to play Genesis Noir. So, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the review, and if you do, please consider giving it a like here on YouTube, perhaps even subscribe to the channel, and be sure to share it with your friends. And yeah, comment if you have anything you would like to add. See you guys later with more gaming content.